welcome to a video on how to get good at Pop's corn, perhaps the most contrasting corn in the game. Players who are able to master this burst firing heap of shit will be able to snipe at players more often than the number of fuck-ups during the Zombopolis tournament. Let's get started. Pop's corn is a variant of the corn class, who judging by his design looks like a cosplay of that one gentleman from Mary Poppins and is expecting to date a Rose at 3 in the morning to go see a fucking movie. Pop's corn's primary weapon is of a 3-round burst corn cracker that has an exceptional range advantage over other variants. The weapon does come with an enhanced zoom, allowing you to view targets that are far away much more clearly and clearly see that e-girl they're trying to hook up with on Discord. The weapon fires at 850 rounds per minute in bursts of 3 with a 0.4 second buffer between bursts and has 36 ammo per clip before needing to take a 2-second reload. Each shot fired can deal 9 damage for a normal hit and 10.8 damage for a critical hit. However, the weapon does lose a portion of its damage at long range, with it going down to 6 damage for a normal hit and 7.2 for a critical hit, though because Pop's corn has one of the longest damage drop-off distances in the game, this damage drop-off will not come into play often. Because of Pop's corn's burst fire nature and long range capabilities, he can easily pick off enemies at long distances, especially thanks to not only how precise his weapon is, but also because of his damage drop-off range being so far, means he can keep his full damage output at ranges where most enemies would have lost a sizable portion of their damage output, provided your accuracy is not on the same level as Jimbo plays. Because of Pop's corn's significantly different play style when compared to the other variants does mean that you should adapt your ability usage accordingly, since whilst Pop's corn may be more versatile at long distances, it does come at the price of close range killing power, which is where Pop's corn struggles immensely. Husk Hop should be used for either repositioning between advantage points or as killing blows for enemies that get up close. Both Shuck Shot and the Air Strike should also be used to keep enemies at bay and keep them away, as you'll want to ensure that they're far enough away that you can easily dispose of them, like the undead scrubs they are. The optimum upgrade setup for Pop's corn would be the ammo, reload, and damage upgrades, with the ammo and damage upgrades being especially important as they increase your overall performance at your optimum range and increasing your overall damage per clip, allowing you to go after much more beefier opponents. Reload also plays a part, but it is not as crucial, since Pop's corn does reload noticeably faster than all other variants. In terms of strengths, Pop's corn is much more proficient at mid to long range combat with his faster projectile velocity, burst fire nature, and long damage drop-off distance. It also allows him to go against pirates in long distance duels, especially since he can catch them by surprise with his burst weapon. However, Pop's corn does have much less close range power in comparison to most of the other variants, so classes such as SBs and Imps will be able to deal with him easily. This also makes Pop's corn much more reliant on his abilities for close range combat, so if he is caught in a situation where he needs them, but does not have them available, the fight will heavily be in the enemy's favor. Thanks to this guide, you will now be able to snipe people with an assault class, as well as have a hissy fit at imp mains when you cannot fucking hit them at all. Be sure to come back for the next episodes next week. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more shit like this. Have fun.